Pat will be returning shortly. Hi, love. Are you leaving?
Well, my kid's taking forever.
Oh. And we are here at another Sanctuary boss, who I'm going to assume is going to roll over like all the other ones have, because Jeff is a beast with bottle rockets. Take it from me, if you dare! Firewolf says hi, Perry.
Yep.
Hit it with your baseball bat. DK shield!
Captain Zergy says, funny story about this game. I was 11 when this game came out and my parents decided to make me learn the value of money. So I started saving up my allowance for it. I'd go to the store every week and look at this game until you finally had enough money. I did the same thing with Chrono Trigger and it was amazing.
I did the same thing with Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, Link to the Past? Or,
the original.
Nice. Well, Captain Zergy, was it everything you hoped for when you finally could afford it?
Shit, he went outside. Why are you going?
Yeah.
Jeff solving problems. Wow, he didn't one-shot it! You're a punk.
He tried to hit Pooh.
Yep, that was a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't actually put
Most of them on
most
him.
of them on him, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Perfectly acceptable.
I got a bomb.
Nice. Yep.
That's how the majority of the bosses in this game have gone. Well, after getting out of 3. Like, from 4 side on, the game has been fairly reasonable. And I really enjoyed Moonside. I thought Moonside was very unique and well done.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, Captain Zergy says the game was sold out by the time he actually saved up.
Oh, no!
That sucks. Fast forward 12 years, I see a used copy in a local video game store. Instant no-brainer buy.
Yep.
Which game?
This one.
Ah.
I think my biggest video game purchase that I saved up for with my own money was actually my Sega Genesis. It was bundled with Sonic Spinball, and that was my only game for a while.
PS1. Actually, I bought Wild Arms before I even had a PS1.
It was a good choice, though.
I was full RPG mode back then.
Mm-hmm. Sai had a short vision of seeing his mother when she was young. Sai's sound stone recorded the melody of the pink cloud.
No, that's not a euphemism. That's not cool.
Oh
That's
my.
not cool.
Oh my, Patrick. What are you
Wow.
thinking about?
Wow.
Patrick's thinking about pink cloud.
No! You'd have to use an exit mouse to get out of here, or else you gotta walk back.
I don't have an exit mouse.
There is an exit mouse shack where you can always get one. I think it's south of Onet.
Yeah,
No.
it is south of Onet.
The orbs want nothing to do with you except for that dumb one.
That dumb one did, but he's gonna die.
Yeah, he was trying to get
He
away
was-
from
he was
you
running.
so fast, he ran into you. No, not those
He
kids!
panicked so hard he ran into me.
Yes, he did. Not those kids! Oh.
Save battery actually still works. You know, I haven't actually had a single game lose its save battery. Even my old Pokemon games' save batteries still work, and I don't know why. They should have died. My copy of Dragon Quest on the NES still has a working save battery.
Yep.
I've never swapped it.
I have an ancient old copy of Star Tropics that still works.
Never played that one.
Star Tropics is so good.
It's classic.
It's so good. I kind of want to make you play Star Tropics on stream, Reggie, since you've never played it before.
Okay.
It's so good. And you don't even have to worry about getting stuck with the letter.
Because the internet exists now.
The internet exists now. I save on space when I was growing up, and because we didn't really, like, you know, you get the game, you pull out the cartridge, and then what is the box for? Taking up extra space.
Yep, and you're like, ooh,
so
fluff.
we threw away all of our game boxes, which is one of the reasons why game boxes increase the value of a game today, because they were all thrown away back when we were kids and idiots.
No, we weren't idiots. We didn't know it was going to be a collectible market when
That's
we were
true.
adults.
We weren't getting into it for collectability. We weren't getting into it for investment. We were getting into it because games are fun.
Yes.
We got rid of the freaking letter for Star Tropics. I wasn't able to beat Star Tropics until GameFAQs became a thing.
He's like, oh, kids, I'm going to eat you. No.
Yep. I, thankfully, in an abundance of laziness, had just thrown the box randomly in one of the drawers in my room and was able to find it at the right time. My brother was like, oh, and I remember it was rainbows and like Christmas Day.
That's very fortunate.
My mom couldn't believe it either.
Sai, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I am 34.
How old do you intend to live to? Are you planning for your life to be over by age 70, or are you aiming for 110?
I'm not concerned about the quantity. I'm more concerned about improving the quality.
Because you could die in a car wreck any day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could die tomorrow. I'm feeling that I need to find a balance between planning for the possibility of living to 90, but also knowing that I could die tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'd really like the channel to be successful, because I'm enjoying doing this. I feel that this is a great way to spend every day. And
you're a good guy doing good things with good people, and it's fulfilling.
It's fun, it's fulfilling, I enjoy doing this, and I have more time to spend with my family now than I did when I was working an office job. So everything about it is great.
Win-win. This is so cool. Getting a completely different overworld experience with dinosaurs. I mean, just hell yeah, dude.
It reminded me very much of Chrono Trigger when we fell down here. How you've got like the super tiny sprites on the overworld. God, the music in this game is so weird. Were we given something?
Nope. This is just a quick view into the future. This is foreshadowing. This is not the cave you were looking for. The cave you're looking for is at the southwest. This is the northwest from the town.
My sanctuary is in another castle.
Exactly.
I know you think you want to eat me, but you would be wrong.
My psionic powers say... Don't forget to move those bottle rockets onto Jeff, says Firewolf.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
I think you're missing a few digits, says Abyss.
They all think I'm much older than I actually am, because I'm always so wise. Yeah. That's what I tell myself.
You're pretty wise. I get this.
Guy at the liquor store there last night actually ID'd me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was surprised by it, because one, I've been in there before.
Sure.
Two, I have a full beard. So, it's surprising that he ID'd me, and he was just, like, super surprised by it. He's like, you're in your 30s? Yes. He's like, I thought you were, like, 19. Like,
I got a little bit of gray in my beard, but thanks, bro.
it's like, most white guys don't age this well. Thanks. That's a strange compliment.
Yep, I get a lot of sideways looks when I tell people that I'm 33.
You really don't look like you're 33.
I really don't.
I think you hit max level and stopped leveling when you were 17.
Oh, it's gonna go really badly for me here. I got maybe 2 years left before the beard belly, and then the body hair starts appearing. I've got the Bruce Lee body going on right now.
Just, you gotta keep up on it, because it's harder to get it back than it is to keep it. Trust me.
Firewolf says wise, curmudgeonly, same difference.
I can't argue with that.
Jeez, I love phone calls to Dad where I end up 14 G's richer.
Life would be so much easier if I could just, like, go outside and beat up hippies for money.
Like $160 a head? Yeah, dude. I saw like 6 of them down at the 7-Eleven this morning. Yes!
It'd be really easy to put in an honest day's work.
Collecting bounties. Seems to be a thing again.
Oh, we're gonna be bounty hunters now?
Dude, I mean, if the American government put out a bounty on Nazis, it's a win-win-win-win.
Let's save that conversation for the next Filthy Casual.
Oh, no. Like, I'm talking Captain America Red Skull Nazis, not like Tiki torches. My bad. I was just shooting the breeze here. Did not mean to start a thing. That is classic Pat. Sorry.
The major psychic psychos and the regular psychic psychos.
These are college dropouts on the good drugs. Yeah, we hang out in this cave in an undiscovered prehistoric underground realm, and we get stoned and get fire powers out of our brain. Yeah.
BK fire!
Sai laughs because he's wearing the badge.
Uh-oh.
These guys stand no chance.
The problem is all the hipsters have beards now, so it's hard to tell age by facial hair these days. Yeah.
Just because you're a hipster at age 19 doesn't mean that your beard growing ability is any better.
Playing it like Dragon Quest.
Speed capsule, boom. Who do you like going first?
I've been giving them to Sai in the hopes to improve his crappy speed, because that's where he really seems to lack compared to everybody else. Okay, I guess I'll fight you.
Soul-consuming flame.
Full beard in high school and long hair, but hated hippies. I have a full beard and long hair, and I shop at thrift stores, and it's very frustrating, because this is stuff that I've always done, and now it's apparently part of a fad.
You just said you did it before it was cool.
I shopped at thrift stores
before it was
cool. And I had long hair before it was cool. These are the things that, like,
somebody thinks you're a hipster. Do I need to slap them?
No, we're conversing about it, because Firewolf has the same problem. Is that
everyone thinks he's a hipster?
Hipsters have adopted this lifestyle instead of being born into it, or just growing into it.
Yeah.
Would anyone like some chewing gum?
I'm about to have pancakes, homie. I'm good. Thank you, though.
If I wasn't working on my coffee, yes.
Awesome. I just finished mine, which is what I am.
Oh, and Pat, I've thought of something. You ask me every time you leave if there's anything you can do.
Yeah.
You can feed my plastic crack addiction.
Question, Sai. You had long hair before it was cool. Which time?
This
This would have been back in
No.
2000 and 2001 was when I really grew my hair out.
Oh my god, and when he did it and didn't have facial hair, oh my god, was he such a pretty boy.
Thanks for bringing that up, Reg. No, that's right, they hit the other guys. I have the beard so that I don't look like a girl.
It was bad when he was young. Now, granted, Pat's known him longer than me, but I've known this guy for 17 years now. Yeah, he was a pretty boy back then. Yeah.
Yep.
17 years ago. Hollywood Video.
That's right. GameStop and Hollywood Video, man. Game crazy. Game crazy. Yeah.
And I tried so hard to work over there. I'm like, transfer me! They're like, no.
They didn't want to transfer you. It was the weirdest thing. They would rather fire you than transfer you.
Yeah.
We're hiring! Not that one guy from Hollywood Video who's already in the system.
Yeah, no, not that guy that knows about games and would fit in perfectly here. Not him. That's crazy talk.
I blame our district manager. The guy was a jerk.
Idiot. Trust me, I know.
Does that mean we can add Young Sai to Team Waifu?
Oh, yes. Definitely.
You said oh yes extremely quickly there. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that freeze works very well on the fire. EK freeze! Perfect. Firewolf grew the beard for the same reason. Yeah. It seems that anybody who can grow a full beard probably should. Paula hung in there.
Guts.
Guts.
It's gonna take more than that to polish off Paula. I need to calm down over here. Alright. Let's see.
Sai, did you see my question?
Abyss asked, you had long hair before it was cool, which time?
I already answered that.
Yeah, I think we answered that.
Yeah. It was late 90s, early 2000s was when I grew it out. I still cut it down sometimes. You guys probably remember that I had short hair when I started my channel. Paula, you don't actually have a lot of HP, so... Beta is good enough for you, I think. Pooh, heal yourself.
It's a lot of piles of hate on the screen.
They all do so much damage, too.
If you wear the flame badge and then the C badge, it really reduces the amount of damage that the flame things do.
Yeah, that's why Ness only takes like 5 damage from it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, for everybody else, what was I doing? You, Sai. Actually, I don't think we need to use... Omega. Yeah, we can just go to... Theta?
Meh.
It's either Theta or Lambda. Or no, Theta is the 0 with the line through it. That might be Lambda.
I have a brain in my pocket. I don't need to memorize these things.
Kind of surprised. I thought that you might know.
I knew.
I used to know also. It's Gamma? It's Gamma.
Could be Phi.
People kept saying "ma'am" to me from behind until I got a haircut. Yeah,
Jeez.
been there.
I think they're actually going for Delta.
Really?
Yep.
Delta should be...
That's the uppercase. Lowercase is the symbol, I think.
Oh, shit.
I think it's lowercase.
Which one's... Where's Gamma?
I don't see it on here.
I see what you mean, though. That does really look like Delta.
Gamma's a Y. It's the third one.
Yeah, that's Delta. That's not Gamma.
Pretty sure. It's hard to say. The font is so weird. It isn't really meant for Greek alphabet. It could also be Sigma, maybe. But
Delta would make more sense.
I'm going with Delta, yeah.
Alpha, Beta, Delta?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Bag of Dragonite. Dragonites in a bag.
I thought they were running too.
It's like, really? But you guys aren't that weak.
Yeah. Q23. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta,
Yeah,
Eta, Theta,
so
Iota, Kappa, Lambda.
the issue is that loop at the bottom of it looks like it could be the bottom of Delta. Like Pat said, it's a weird font. It looks more like Delta to me. And it would make more sense than Gamma. I think.
Yep. Hard to say.
It's the problem with the original Dragon Quest games on the Famicom. The font is ugly.
Awful.
It's just terrible. So trying to play it in Japanese is like, it's a headache.
Fonts take up an amazing amount of space in computer programs and games, man.
So they had to dedicate a lot of extra space just to the Mr. Saturn.
Exactly. Yeah, Raffle Stomp.
What?
I thought you'd get a stomp. Oh well.
I think I'm only stomping on the psychics.
Yep, bash, 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 bash.
I keep forgetting to move over the damned...
Multi-bottle rockets?
Yes.
That's not a bad thing to remember before the boss.
Lady Aura's trying to get your attention.
Oh. Yo, what's up, Lady Aura? Abyss says he finds it funny and amazing how they fit these games under 1 megabyte. Darn, yesterday was a sale on DQ Heroes at half price.
Oh, shit. I might have missed the sale on Tekken 7. Tekken 7 was also half off on Steam.
Oh, are you going to get Tekken 7?
I was considering it because Geese is going to get added to the roster later in the year.
Yeah, and then we can have the epic fight that always needs to happen in Tekken 7.
Between Geese and Akuma.
That's right!
Or we could just play CVS 2.
Or but we get newly rendered models in this, though.
Mm.
Aura says it's a weird occurrence because to hear my voice because I'm so rare. Fancy.
I don't think he's that rare.
I don't think. Well, you know, it's one
You
of
come
those
down
a bit.
pretty regular.
Well, actually, no.
There was that period where
the
you
summer.
down.
No, over the summer and the spring, Pat was too cool for us because he was out adventuring
He was-
in West Virginia and up in the Rockies.
Rafting and camping and...
Making us
Gallivanting.
jealous.
Otherwise gallivanting, yes. I had a great summer.
Crap. Sebastian and Ciel in the same room.
There is lots of love in here right now.
We really need to make you guys watch Black Butler.
I'm in.
So you understand just what they're talking about. Oh, Paula. This guy needs to die, like, ASAP.
Alright,
go.
Dead he is.
There you go. I think he's dead.
Lardy Warrior says, I also wanted to get DQ Heroes 2 as it was also on a half-off sale. Oof.
Not much worse than missing a good sale.
Abyss says that Black Butler's not worthy of an After Dark episode unless we read the fanfics.
It's not. It's fairly safe for work. I say fairly safe for work, but I guess it really depends on what episode and where you work. Like, most of the stuff that's bad in Black Butler is really only bad if you don't get the context of what's going on, because you look at it and you're like, oh god. It's like, no, it's actually nothing. This is just fangirl pandering. Hero Academia. Such a good show. I'm a bit ahead of the show now because I've been poking at the manga.
The show went on hiatus for a couple of weeks.
It's back.
And I haven't gotten back to it since it's come back.
You're only a couple episodes behind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Arlie says, well, there's that time where Sebastian bangs women for information in Season 2.
I didn't watch Season 2, Lady Aura. I stopped watching after Season 1. Or near the end of Season 1.
You'd like to know how in the Earthbound series taking a fatal hit doesn't knock you out unless your HP bar fully goes down? It's an interesting mechanic. I think, though, that as much as people talk about it, I don't think it's as good as a lot of people make it out to be. Because you don't have enough HP for that to matter until close to the end of the game. Yes.
So for 3/4 of the game, it's not a good mechanic.
It's a great mechanic, even at the beginning of the game, if you play like a sane person. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you. I'm getting the squint of doom from Sai over here. I'm gonna shut up now. Gonna stop trolling my homeboy. It is mostly an in-game thing. Lardy and Sai agree. The evil elemental.
So what's frustrating me about this cave is, you know how I was giving the game praise for not having the same ridiculous encounter rate as the first one? This cave has... it's wearing thin.
You have been getting really unlucky with your rolls, and you're also exploring the whole thing, which has given your enemies a lot of chances to respawn because of how many doors there are in here.
Loot!
Yep.
Stop that! Okay, I'm gonna start using Psy shields against these guys. Because it's getting a bit ridiculous.
Yep. Every time you go through a door, it is a new chance for enemies to spawn. And so, yeah, it's you've just been running a lot of respawn counters. Middle finger. Hey, guess what, buddy?
How is DQ11 after getting it and getting an idea on the game? It is the best Dragon Quest in the series, and it is my new favorite.
DQ11 is made with lots and lots of love, and it really shows.
And it's better balanced than any other game in the series, too.
Lady Aura claims Shota as her husband in My Hero Academia and Momo. Momo's waifu. Almost Ray says, I think...
Wait, which one's Momo?
I'm not even sure.
Aura, which one's Momo? I don't remember Momo.
Oh yeah, your dad is going to give you tons of money from all the encounters you've had in this cave.
Is there a dump for all that money, though? Actually, no, we're fine on HP.
Does what have post-game content? Earthbound?
Dragon Quest 11.
Oh, yes, it certainly does.
It does. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to finish up Manakemia first.
Oh, Momo is the one who creates matter.
Oh, right, her. I know her as Yaoruzu.
I know her as enormous cleavage.
There's a reason for that, though. Like, she actually has a reason for showing all the skin.
And I like it. The more reason you could put behind that fan service, the better.
I would take Midnight over her. Midnight seems like she knows what she's doing. Lord of Warrior, I did the post-game in DQ8 on the PS2, so shut up.
And we had all the best intentions of doing the post-game in DQ9.
We did some.
Yes.
What about the Invisible Girl? She's got a cute personality.
I don't, yeah, that's.
There's...
That's one kind of fan service. It's not the best kind of fan service.
Is it at the top? It's probably at the top.
No, you want to be down and to the right.
Really?
Pretty sure.
I need to start scumming these.
Ah! It's a trap! It's a trap!
Oh my god, Pooh! Pooh, you piece of shit! That wasn't actually intended.
Captain Zergi asks, is it because she breathes from her pores, Kappa? Abyss.
Is that Metal Gear... You're talking about Quiet in Metal Gear Solid 5, aren't you? I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 5, but I heard the explanation for Quiet. I don't want to play Metal Gear Solid 5. What are your feelings on Metal Gear Solid 5, Pat? You were a fan of the old series.
My feelings are that less Hideo Kojima is more.
Ooh.
His style annoys me, and always has.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I love Hideo.
Mini...
I was trying to go back in the cave. I was trying to scum him.
Many
No!
Breath attack to open. How lame. Many people do. A lot of people feel the same way. It's just not me. Not my thing. Dunzo.
Oh yeah, Lord of Warrior. That's exactly what I figured. There didn't need to be a Metal Gear Solid 5 at all. Metal Gear Solid 4 wrapped up the series so completely and cleanly that the fact that they made another one was ridiculous. And yeah, they just kept forcing Kojima to work on them. I'm glad that he was, you know, still focused on delivering a quality story. I'm looking forward to what he does with Death Stranding. I think that getting rid of Silent Hills was Konami's biggest error.
I was so wrong.
I'm so mad at you.
But
right
you got
now.
a cherub band out of it.
I'm here for the loot too, so I can't be that mad at you. I guess. What? Oh. Woo! That defense! Now, is that limited to Paula, or can I give that to someone else?
And then you might want to read the help on it.
That's what I'm doing.
Luck and no hypnosis.
So really, whoever has the lowest defense, I think, should get this.
Yeah, Paula's pretty close.
And Paula has such a smaller hit point pool than Jeff, too, so yeah, I'm going to give it to Paula. Zombie mode in Metal Gear, that's so stupid. So stupid. Oh, wait.
You could always Psy-Magnet these guys.
Do they only have enough for the one?
Ah, not worth. Not worth.
You can buy the house and own it for 7.5. The realtor lowers his price if you talk to him again. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Maybe I will do that. I don't know what the purpose of buying a house is, but...
So, what is the moral of the Silent Hill series? Like, what are you...
Moral?
Yeah, what are you supposed to get out of the experience? What's it supposed to teach or impart on to you as a gamer?
I don't think that they're morality tales. I think that they are...
Well, instead of moral, let's say the key takeaway. Like, what do you get from it as a gamer?
An emotional cleansing? Abyss, don't fuck with Pyramid Head. Stay out of hospitals? I don't...
Air raid sirens mean get your back to a wall right now.
I don't think that there's a lesson to be taken away from the Silent Hill games, because the best example of Silent Hill is Silent Hill 2, which is kind of a standalone in the series. It doesn't have much to do with the overarching narrative about the town. It's just about a guy who's stuck dealing with the town. And it was just a self-contained story that happened to take place there. I'm not getting to that rope in time. It ain't gonna happen.
You could run from encounters, too.
I have had such little luck with the runaway option that I'm not going to try.
Juice not worth the squeeze. Alright.
Konami doesn't care about making good games. They got pachinko. And gacha games on cell phones. Don't forget about those sweet, sweet gacha games. I'm so glad that SNK got bought by a Chinese company.
Agreed. So, I've been watching you play this game and thinking about your feedback on it, and I think that a lot of your complaints were really well addressed in Breath of Death and Cthulhu Saves the World. I really like that battle system more, where you get your hit points back and some of your MP back at the end of every battle, so they can make every battle compelling instead of the slow slog and grind to the boss.
It's a great idea to have every battle be interesting. I think that Cosmic Star Heroine also did a really good job of it. Because it felt more like every battle was a puzzle to be solved instead of just something to wear you down before you get to the end.
Exactly.
And traditional RPGs really suffer with that, Dragon Quest included.
Dude, that was quite a level.
That was a good level. Sega's been doing a great job with Atlas because I think Sega, as bad as Sega is at making their own games, I think that they recognize what it is that people want. They're just incapable of delivering it themselves. And I think that they've finally just accepted that. And they are making excellent choices in saying, yes, we bought Atlas, but we like what they're doing, so we're just going to make sure they don't spend all their money. Everyone was so worried when Sega bought Atlas, myself included, because we're like, what's going to happen to Persona? And Sega said, nothing. We're not actually changing anything. Am I supposed to go right or left? Or... Oh my god, I hate it in here.
Yeah, I lost track of the encounters you're at, but you're at like 26 or something.
I think I might actually leave and go and heal and come back.
Yeah.
Our side points are hurting. Oh, and we're possessed too, so all the more reason to leave.
Yeah, that's 20 BP gone.
Although I can probably get rid of it now, huh? What is de nouveau? What's that about, Lardy? Because I've only heard good things about Sonic Mania. With the exception of... That sucks.
That really sucks. That extra
It's
sucks.
such a crappy... If you can't take care of it in the field and it's a common occurrence, then it's poor design.
Uh-oh, sounds like mushroom.
No, I got possessed again.
That is a crappy. Jesus.
Bullshit! I was going back in the door. De nouveau is DRM like the old games for Windows Live that shut off, that made many games unplayable. Oh, I didn't realize they were using that on Sonic Mania. I guess I'll get it on console then. I was going to get it on Steam, but never mind. Just grab it on PS4 and not worry about it.
Ah. The only other way to get rid of possession than going to a hospital is getting hit by a Psi-Fire attack.
Yeah, but you can't actually target your own party members, so still terrible design.
I am not disagreeing. I'm being informational.
Did you see what I said about Tekken 7 is on sale? Is it still on sale? I was afraid it might have ended. I've been tempted to get it and learn it. Tekken is interesting to me as a fighting game because I'm shit at it.
Is it the 3D?
No, because I like Soul Calibur and Virtua Fighter.
So what is it about Tekken?
I don't know! Every time I try and learn Tekken, it's just like... I don't understand it. Like, I cannot wrap my head around how to play Tekken.
It's a technical fighter.
I play lots of those.
Exactly.
I don't know the problem.
So we're about 5 minutes from break time. So as soon as we get back to town and heal, it'll be time for another...
Do you really think I can't get hit with fire here? The problem is I don't want to get hit with fire here because it does so much damage. So you're asking me if I want to be possessed or dying in a fire.
I'd rather be possessed.
If I had control over, like, if I could target my own party members with Fire Alpha,
No big deal.
then it would be...
An inconvenience and annoying.
Yeah, but it's not. And the other problem is Fire Alpha only hits a group, so I would have to hit my entire group to get rid of possession. So
you gotta get set on fire to get rid of a
that's
ghost?
the only other way to get rid of a ghost aside from visiting the Faith Healer.
How did hipsters on fire give you a ghost?
They didn't. It was some
evil spirit, yeah.
Ah.
If I pick up Tekken 7, you may join me. I was really hoping to get it on... See, part of me wants Tekken 7 on PS4, because I know that it'll run on the PS4. I don't know how it'll perform on my machine.
I got Resident Evil 4 off of Humble Bundle for my PC. And oh my, the controls in that game suck so bad. It renders beautifully. I don't have any frame rate issues. It's just, I
love the fact that the ghost is the same size, or normal sized, and now it seems like this giant evil spirit teleporting all around you.
Getting the flame badge out of storage and putting it on somebody might help.
Why'd you say that?
That is bullshit!
Did you run into the wall?
No, I hit a tree. I'm standing right here and it thinks I ran into the tree.
I'm so sorry.
This game is crap.
I was gonna say there's a
Spring.
geyser.
That'll give you your HPs back.
Oh, I have to talk to it? That's... God damn it.
Oh.
It's a giant boo for Mario.
Big Boo? He's gonna run now?
He's gonna try.
I should have enough space.
If you were faced the...
I was facing the correct
You were
way.
looking down.
I was not.
You were.
I was not. I am facing up right now.
You are.
Your other party members aren't. It's the whole party.
No, I still think that's garbage.
I'm not saying it's not garbage.
That sucks so bad, dude.
What? Wow. Wow, you need a really big open space. Well, there's geyser now.
I'm not going to get back to it in time.
There's a big open field up there with no dinosaurs.
Don't jinx it.
I didn't jinx it.
This is the rest of Pooh's.
BP. Oh, the anxiety right now. Hospital.
Bottom left.
I thought you needed a faith healer.
I do. He hangs out in the hospital.
Oh,
In the
at
hospital
least.
lobby. I mean, if I was a faith healer, that's where I'd hang out.
True.
Hey, did the doctor just recommend surgery? Yeah, that's a money grab. Here, let me put my hands on you.
Let me touch you.
You gotta have faith! I'd be the worst faith healer ever.
So I guess it would be nice
If I could touch your body, 'cause I know not everybody got a body like you.
I love you guys so much right now. Go home, get rich from allowance, go back to fighting dinosaurs and psychic psychos that live in a cave with evil fire puddles
Evil magma puddles. Yeah, that's...
and some ghosts. Nice. So, have either of you played Undertale?
No.
No, not yet.
Seen all of the videos about it.
I hear it is like a spiritual successor to Earthbound.
Yes.
I don't know how much of that is just fanboyism.
Well, they also did put
So,
a Dead Star Man in it.
Toby Fox, the creator of the game, made a bunch of Earthbound hacks, like ROMs, for Earthbound. Like, that's where he cut his teeth and really fell in love with game design. And I don't think it's just fanboy talk. I definitely think it is a spiritual successor. There are hints and breadcrumbs that are in the unused files that make it out so that Sans, the skeleton from Earthbound, is Ness, the character after.
You mean skeleton from Undertale?
Yes.
Okay.
Is is supposed to be Ness from Earthbound.
Why?
Fire Emblem or Fire thingy.
So when you play Earthbound or when you play Undertale, that's a fan theory to keep in mind. Jeez, 143k. You were doing some serious grinding in there, bro.
I have not been grinding! There's been no grinding! Not any intentional grinding, anyways. Alright. Time to take a short break. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.